Hi, I'm Lewis.
And I'm Mitch. And this is Soccer by Design.
In this time, we've grown from 4 players to 146 players within the academy. This large increase of players has allowed us to give the best development for our players and watch our players flourish within this environment. With the new and recent changes to technology within the sport, we at Soccer by Design have tried to offer the best available technologies to all of our players. This includes using a VO camera 2, that allows us to use playback technology to all of our players so we can assess their game time and take a look back on the games, as well as coaches taking a look back on those games. This gives us as coaches key information on our players, which then allows us to give these players the best development within their situation. The other component to this technology is this offers parents and caregivers the opportunity to watch the footage back with their own children, as well as watch the games live if they can't make it on that day. Video playback will take place within our classroom sessions. Classroom sessions are done once weekly. Classrooms allow us as coaches to sit with our players and give them the best possible feedback upon their game.
Soccer by Design has a strong focus on possession-based football, implemented tactics that encourages the players to play out from defence in a measured and concise way. This structure creates a universal backbone for all players in our academy, meaning that they have the understanding as they move throughout their age groups and develop as individuals.
Our players now get to compete against other academies around the state and also nationally. This new high intensity, high speed 7-a-side tournament allows our players to play a technical game that's fast paced and to test all their knowledge. A player's success within this tournament is not measured within the goals that they've scored, but in regards to the player development that we've seen throughout the tournament, and that the players are carrying out their player tasks that have been issued to them. Now, with this new fantastic news with LaLiga joining and powering the National Premier Academy League, this will be fantastic to offer new pathways for our players and to give them a new high-level professional environment that they never had before. Our player experience programs allows us as an academy to send our players to Spain to be able to train at the SIA world-class training facility, where they'll be able to sleep, train, eat, live within a professional environment. The reason why we want to be able to offer our players these world-class experiences is so that players can get the love for the game and realise what they're going to be in for when they want to take this into the next professional stage of their career. Players will be offered UEFA A grade coaching, as well as player feedback and report cards, which will allow us as coaches to come back to Australia and work with our players on their development so that they're ready for trials once they reach their under 18 age group.
We want to offer these pathways to our players to give them the greatest opportunity to make it as a professional. The reason we want to offer our players these pathways is to give them the best opportunity and experiences they can have throughout their careers and throughout their lives. I followed a pathway here in Adelaide, and all I want to do is be able to offer more than what I was given. Players develop at different stages, especially players that are rapidly growing, both physically and mentally. This is why we have all our academy players participate in a sports science session. This is to highlight growth, development, physical running, jumping, agility techniques, and fundamentals. These are tailored programs for each of our academy players, specific to the world game. This keeps Soccer by Design on the cutting edge of players' physical development.
This is Soccer by Design, and we'll see you in 2022.